So once again, I'm thrilled to be here, and it's so great to see so many of you here ready to be inspired, to have some fun, and to be part of the sustainability movement. On behalf of the City and County of San Francisco, welcome to the Green Fest and have a fantastic day. So I did also want to give a shout out to my husband and my son, Nash, my 3-year-old son, who's out in the audience. This is the first time he's ever seen me speak. Hi, honey. So I did want to introduce the person who's going to be moderating the next panel. She's Marketing and Public Relations Director for Earth Balance, Adrienne Little. Please help me welcome Adrienne.
Hi, everyone. Happy Green Festival. I want to know how many people are familiar with Earth Balance? Quite a few. I'm impressed. For those of you who aren't familiar, Earth Balance is a plant-based line of natural foods. We have buttery spreads, nut butters, soy milk, a coconut spread, and vegan mayonnaise, and some more delicious products to come next year. Our message is the plant-based diet. We are trying to increase awareness about the health, environmental, and social benefits of the diet, and that's why we're here. We're here with our panel of experts, our moderator, Jeff Golfman, the cool vegetarian, who's going to take it away and introduce our great panel. Thanks for being here.
Microphone, okay, we're on. Thank you, Adrienne, and thank you to Earth Balance and Green Festival for having us. So today we have a very exciting panel. We have 40 minutes maximum, so we got a lot of ground to cover, so we're going to get right into it. I'm very excited to be sharing the stage here today with some amazing people. And to my right is Jack Norris, registered dietitian and president of the Vegan Outreach. Then there's Jeffrey Smith, non-GMO activist, author and founder of the Institute for Responsible Technology. Dr. Michael Clapper, physician and plant-based nutrition author. Colleen Holland, co-founder of Veg News magazine. And finally, but absolutely not least, is Eric Tucker, executive chef of the Millennium Restaurant, very popular restaurant here in San Francisco. So what we're going to do here today is we're going to do something a little different. We've got about 5 or 6 questions that we're going to ask of our panelists, and each panelist is going to have 1 minute to give their opinion, their background, their advice on the question. And we're going to go one by one back and forth through each question. We're not trying to get consensus. We're not trying to, all come to a conclusion here today. What we're trying to do is get some very, diverse information from very, knowledgeable and diverse people on the panel. So that's the first thing to recognize. We also are going to be live streaming this video up onto the Earth Balance website, so you can have that as a resource for later. And we'll do one-on-one interviews with each of these panelists afterwards too, to go more in depth into those questions. And if we have enough time at the end, we'll get a couple questions from the audience, and if you have any questions, raise your hand and we'll get them up here to the panel. So before we start into the questions, I think what we'll do is we'll let each speaker take about 30 seconds to introduce themselves and their background and what they do, and then we'll jump into the actual questions.
Thanks, Jeff. My name is Jack Norris. I co-founded an organization called Vegan Outreach in 1993. Our main focus is to promote vegetarianism and veganism on college campuses and among young people. And we do this through our booklets called Why Vegan and Compassionate Choices and a number of others. I'm also a registered dietitian. I became a dietitian because nutrition was such a big part of trying to get people to change their diets in order to protect animals that I felt like we really needed to take a responsible position and know what we're talking about when we do that.
My name is Jeffrey Smith, and I founded the Institute for Responsible Technology. We are engineering a plan to create a tipping point of consumer rejection against genetically modified foods to drive them out of the market. And there's a lot of evidence that that's happening. And so we write books and put out DVDs and audios and articles and blogs to convince people why they should avoid GMOs. We have non-GMO shopping guides, which are actually at the Earth Balance table over here to help people avoid GMOs and to create a tipping point to get rid of it altogether.
Hi. My name is Michael Clapper. I've been a physician going on 40 years. I've been ethical vegan for 30 years. And I work at True North Health Center in Santa Rosa, about an hour north of here, where we help people get healthier utilizing a plant-based diet. The majority of diseases we see, obesity, diabetes, high blood pressure, inflammatory diseases, these are mostly dietary diseases from eating the standard American diet. And when people change to a whole foods, plant-based diet, they get lean and healthy and get off their pills, and it's the most fun kind of medicine I know how to practice. It also goes a long way towards ending animal suffering and helping save this planet. So all the way around, I enjoy practicing a plant-based nutritional medicine and look forward to exploring it here. Thanks for coming.
Hi, my name is Colleen Holland. I'm the co-founder of Veg News Magazine. We have a vegan media company based right here in San Francisco and exists to put out a positive spin on the vegan lifestyle, whether it's health, politics, news, food. We cover it all via our magazine, newsletters, blogs, vacations, events, etc. I am a 16-year ethical vegan, and it was the best decision I ever made.
I'm Eric Tucker, executive chef, co-owner of Millennium Restaurant in San Francisco, also co-owner of Encuentro Cafe and Wine Bar in Oakland. Millennium, we've been doing Millennium for 16 plus years, and one of the first fine dining vegan restaurants, just showing that you can do exactly that, fine dining in a vegan concept, all plant-based foods, and we still are doing it, still love it, and hopefully we'll keep doing it for another 16 years. Thanks.
Awesome. What a great group of panelists we have. So let's dive into the questions.